Hi everyone, welcome to Smart Semester's Python programming playlist. In the previous video, we have discussed first two types of arguments available in Python. In this video, we will discuss next three types of arguments available in Python. First one is keyword arguments. Keyword arguments allows us to pass values to a function by explicitly specifying the parameter names. Because the parameter names are mentioned, the arguments order does not matter. For suppose, let's say function definition def student. It accepts two parameters, name and age. Here the body of the function. And now when we call that function student, we define to which parameter the value we are passing should get assigned. So we are passing Sai as a variable and it should get assigned to a parameter called name, and the value which we are passing, let's say 18, should be assigned to a parameter called age. So Sai will get stored in name, 18 will get stored in age. Since we are mentioning the parameter names, order of arguments does not matter. You can also switch the positions of these arguments. Age equals to 18, name equals to Sai. Even now, Sai will get assigned to parameter name, 18 will get assigned to parameter age, because we used keywords while sending values. If you don't use these keywords while sending arguments, these will behave as positional arguments as discussed in the previous video. So order of arguments does not matter when you use keyword arguments. Next is variable length arguments. Sometimes we may not know how many arguments will be passed to a function. Let's suppose you want to add few toppings to your pizza, and you want to add 2 to 3 types of toppings. Your friend wants to add 5 to 6 types of toppings on the same pizza. So the function which accepts toppings should be capable of receiving multiple number of inputs. For you, topping size is 3. For your friend, topping size is 5. In such cases, when a function has to deal with multiple inputs, these variable length arguments help us. In such cases, Python provides variable length arguments using star. Let's define one function, def toppings, and the values which you pass will get stored in variable items. Let's print the value of items. Now let's suppose you are calling the toppings function and you want three types of toppings. Let's say topping 1, topping 2, topping 3. Your friend calls the same function with 5 types of toppings because he or she wants more number of items to be placed on top of the pizza. Like this, she can pass multiple number of toppings. Now what will be happen in Python is these three values will get stored in items. Items now behave as a tuple having three values. Topping 1, topping 2, topping 3 will be the three elements of tuple items. When your friend passes four values, items will behave as a tuple having four values. If you print the items, it will print a tuple and the values you have passed. Note that you have to use asterisk symbol before parameter so that Python will be able to identify that okay, this function is capable of taking multiple number of inputs based on the number of arguments we are receiving. Let's say that Python function we are calling just with 3 arguments, then items will store 3 values. If you call that function with 5 arguments, items will modify its length to 5. This is known as variable length arguments. And the third type and final type is variable length keyword arguments. Variable length keyword arguments allow a function to accept any number of keyword arguments. This is done using double asterisk, which stores the arguments in a dictionary format. See, when you use variable length arguments, the function will store it in a tuple format. When you use variable length keyword arguments, the function will store the inputs in a dictionary format. Let's say there is a function called def student details. Since it is variable length keyword arguments, we have to write 2 asterisks before the parameter. Print details. This is the body of that function. Now that function is called with name equals to Sai, age equals to 21, and let's say from means his place. Let's say he is from Anantapur, ATP in short. And in a similar way, a new student with name equals to Raju, age is 18. He does not want to disclose his native place. So we are using keywords, but the number of arguments we are passing to that function is different. Here we are passing 3, here we are passing 2. So it is a combination of keyword arguments and variable length arguments. That is why it is known as variable length keyword arguments. Now, in the first case, if you print details, it will print like this. Name is Sai in a dictionary format. And you know what is dictionary? It stores key value pairs. First key value pair will be name Sai, age 21, like this, separated by colon, from ATP, like this. If you print details in the second scenario, the same, but this third value will not present. In this way, variable length keyword arguments work. Thank you.